Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Supreme Learning Academy. Today we are going to solve CBSE 2021 standard sample question paper. It is question paper from CBSE. The CBSE board has been released the question paper, so go and check it out. So here I am going to solve the sample question paper mathematics standard 1. So we know there are two parts, part A and part B. In part A there are two sections, section 1 and section 2. So here today we'll solve section A, section 1 we're going to solve. So here see, you can see the question paper pattern. Part A, first section, 16 question, each carries 1 mark. So here in first question there are two questions, you can choose any one. So here I am going to solve second one. The decimal representation of 14587 upon 2 to the power of 1 into 5 to the power of 4 will terminate after how many decimal places? So here if we divide the 14587 by 2 and 5 number, so after how many decimal places that number going to be terminate? Terminate means that number going to be end, can't divide afterwards. So that we have to find here. So we know that the number should be divided by 2 and 5, then only we can terminate that number. So given number is 14587 upon 2 to the power of 1 into 5 to the power of 4. So here 2 to the power of 1 and 5 to the power of 4 is given. Then power, we have to consider the powers. It should be 2 and 5. So here maximum power we have to consider. Here maximum power is 4. So therefore answer is 4. After 4 decimal places that number going to be terminate. So answer is 4. So just consider the highest power, that's it. It should be divided by 2 and 5, then only we have to consider highest power. So next come to second question. If the sum of the zeros of the quadratic polynomial 3x square minus kx plus 6 is 3, then find the value of k. So here polynomial is given, we have to find the value of k. So sum of zeros are also given. So the given question is 3x square minus kx plus 6. It is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So a is equal to 3, b is equal to minus k, c is equal to 6. So sum of zeros are given. So sum of zeros means plus b minus b. Sum of zeros means alpha plus beta, which is equal to formula is minus b by a. So alpha plus beta given, sum of zeros is 3, which is equal to minus k divided by 3. So cross multiplication, 3 3s are 9 is equal to minus into minus plus k. K value is 9. So here we have to find k value. Here k value is 9. So next come to the third question. For what value of k the pair of linear equation 3x plus 5 is equal to 3 and 6x plus ky is equal to 8 does not have a solution? So here linear equations are given. 3x plus y is equal to 3, 6x plus ky is equal to 8. It will take, it is in the form x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore that number we are taking here. So that sign will be changed. Here this solution, there is no solution. The question is given, there are no solution, then find the value of k. If it is no solution, then it's a parallel lines. If it is in parallel lines, so here if it is in parallel lines, we know the condition. So then first equation will take a1 b1 c1 and second equation will take a2 b2 and c2. So here substitute the value of a1 a2 b1 b2, which is not equal to c1 upon c2 because there is no solution. That's why the condition is it's not equal to 0. So take the equal condition. So here cross multiplication, 3 into k 3k is equal to 6. K is equal to 6 upon 3. 3 1s are 3 2s are, k is equal to 2. Next come to fourth question. If 3 chairs and one table cost rupees 1500 and 6 chairs and one table cost rupees 2400, form linear equation to represent these situations. So here two situations are given. We have to form linear equation. That means we have to form equations. So condition is 3 chairs and 1 table. So let the cost of the chair is equal to x rupees. Let the cost of the table is equal to y rupees. So here I am taking chair is equal to x, table is equal to y. So according to question, So question is given 3 chairs. Chairs means x. So 3x plus one table means y is equal to cost rupees 1500. So next situation is given. Next situation is 6 chairs and one table is equal to 2400. So here linear equation is formed, equation 1 and equation 2. So that's it. Only we have to form linear equation. So next come to fifth question. Which term of AP 27, 24, 21 dash 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 is 0? So here we have to find n value. N value we have to find, and which number the AP is 0. So according to series, here we can find A value is 27, D value is equal to A2 minus A1, that is 24 minus 27, which is equal to minus 3. An is equal to 0. If it is in AP, the formula is An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So An we have taken 0. So put 0. A value is 27 plus n value we have to find, put n as it is, minus 1, D value is minus 3. Just substitute the value of A, D which is equal to 27. So multiply plus into minus, minus 3 into n, 3n, minus into minus plus, 3 ones are 3. So now 27 plus 3 is 30 minus 3n. So n take this side, which is come to plus 3n, which is equal to 30. N is equal to 30 upon 3. 3 ones are 3 tens are, n value is 10. So we have to find the n value, that is 10. Next, OR is also there. Let's take the OR question. If an arithmetic progression D is equal to minus 4, N is equal to 7, An is equal to 4, then find the value of A. So here we have to find A. So their question is given arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression is, they have given arithmetic progression, A value, An value, N value, D value. We have to find A value. So if it is in AP, we know the formula An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. D is given minus 4, N is given 7, An is given 4. So now put the value of An is 4, which is equal to A value we have to find, plus n value is 7 minus 1, D value is minus 4. 4 is equal to A plus 7 minus 1 is 6, which is into minus 4. 4 is equal to A plus into minus minus, 6 4s are 24. 4 take this side plus 24, which is equal to A. 4 plus 24, 28, which A value is 28. Next come to sixth question. For what value of k the equation 9x square plus 6kx plus 4 is equal to 0 has equal roots? Here the condition is given, the roots has equal roots means delta is equal to 0. If delta is equal to 0, so here if delta is equal to 0, b square minus 4ac is also 0. So the given equation is 9x square plus 6kx plus 4 is equal to 0. So according to question, we can take A value is 9, B value is 6k, C value is 4. Because it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, just substitute the value of b, a, c. So b value is 6a whole square minus 4 into a value is 9, c value is 4, which is equal to 0. 6 6 are 36, k square minus 9 4s are 36, 36 4s are 144 is equal to 0. 36 k square is equal to, we take that 144 equal sign, so the sign will be changed, plus 144. K square is equal to 144 upon 36. So divide the 36 ones are 36 4s are 144. K square is equal to 4. Now put the square to the 4, root 4. K is equal to root 4 value is plus or minus 2. The k value is plus 2 or minus 2. So we have to find k value. K value is plus 2 or minus 2. Next come to the next question, seventh question. Find the roots of the following equation. Equation is x square plus 7x plus 10 is equal to 0. We have to find zeros. So first term and last term multiply 10x square. We have to take two number that multiplies. If we multiply that, we get 10. If we add it 7, then 5 2s are 10. If we add that number, we'll get 7x. So x square plus 5x plus 2 is equal to 10. In the middle term, we have to substitute the value of 5x plus 2x. Then take the group. Common is x plus 5 is remaining, plus 2 is common, x plus 5. So in bracket, that number should be equal with including sign. So again take the common, x plus 5 is common, x plus 5 is common, remaining is x plus 2. So we have to find the zeros, therefore x plus 5 is equal to 0, x plus 2 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 5, x is equal to minus 2. Zeros of minus 5 and minus 2. Next come to our question. For what value of a quadratic equation has no real roots? The quadratic equation is given. We have to find the a value if the condition is no real roots. So given equation is 30ax square minus 6x plus 1 is equal to 0 has no real roots. If it is no real roots, then delta is less than 0. If delta is less than 0, then b square minus 4ac less than 0. So according to question, a is equal to 30a, b is equal to minus 6, c is equal to 1. So substitute the value, b square minus 6 whole square minus 4 into a value is 30a into c value is 1 less than 0. Minus into minus plus, 6 6 the 36 minus 30 into 4 120 is less than 0. Take 120 that side, 360 plus 120a, 36 upon 120 less than a. So divided, 3 1s are 3 2s are 3 1s are 3 2s are 3 4s are 3 zeros are. Then 2 6s are 2 2s are 2 zeros are. Then 2 3s are 2 10s are. So a value is 3 upon 10, 3 by 10. So we have to find a value. So a value is 3 by 10. Next come to next question. If PQ is equal to 28 centimeter, then find the perimeter of triangle PLM. So PLM, we have to find the perimeter of triangle PLM. Here PQ is equal to PT is given. So if it is PQ, then we'll take it is PL plus LQ. Because from same external point tangents are drawn. So here L is external point, M is also external point. Therefore LQ is equal to LN, MT is equal to MN. So in PQ means PL plus LQ, PT means PM plus MT, PM plus MT. So here PL plus LQ, so we'll take L instead of LQ we'll write LN, instead of PM, instead of MT we'll write MN, because we have to find the perimeter of PLM. That's why I am taking that sides. So here perimeter of triangle PLM, PL plus LQ plus NM plus MP. So this much is equal to 28, this much is equal to 28, which is equal to 56 centimeter. The perimeter of the triangle PLM is 56 centimeter. So tangents length is question number 9. If two tangents are inclined at 60 degree are drawn to a circle of radius 3 centimeter, then find the length of each tangent. So here two tangents are drawn to a circle of radius 3 centimeter. We have to find length of the tangent. So here external point is P. From same external point we are drawing two tangents PA and PB with inclined at 60 degree to a circle of radius 3 centimeter. So radius is given 3 centimeter. Radius is 3 centimeter. So now PA or PB we have to find length of the tangent. So according to the theorem 6, PAO and POB are congruent. So if two triangles are congruent, so here because we are drawing tangents from same external point, so therefore these two are upper half and lower half tangents are congruent to each other. So now triangle PAO congruent to triangle POB. So in triangle POA ratio is here inclined at 60 degree, we are dividing this one into a half. So 30 degree and 30 degree we take tan 30 degree. If tan 30 degree, the ratio is perpendicular by base. So perpendicular by base means here perpendicular is OA, base is PA, so hypotenuse is OP. So now perpendicular by base, which is equal to OA upon PA. So OA given 3 centimeter. We have to find length of the tangent PA. So tan 30 degree, tan 30 value is 1 by root 3. So now cross multiplication, 3 into root 3, 3 root 3 is equal to PA. So length of the tangent is 3 root 3 centimeter. Now our question, PQ is a tangent to a circle with center O at point P. If triangle OPQ is an isosceles triangle, then find angle OQP. So here PQ is a tangent of a circle center O. We have to find the angle OQP. According to the question, so we'll take a center with center O, a circle with center O, draw into a tangent at P from Q. So now OQP or QOP we have to find, because they have given the triangle is isosceles triangle. So the triangle is isosceles triangle means any two sides or any two angles are equal. If it is x, then this is also x, because one is perpendicular, we know that. So other two angles are equal. We have to find any one angle. X is equal to x. So therefore sum of three angle is equal to 180 degree. Sum of 3 means x plus 90 is equal to 180 degree. So here 2x plus 90 is equal to 180 degree. 2x is equal to 180 minus 90 degree. We take 90 this side. 2x is equal to 180 minus 90 is 90. X is equal to 90 upon 2. So 2 1s are, 2 4s are, 2 5s are, x is equal to 45 degree. So the angle of OQP or QOP is 45 degree. We have to find any one angle because both angles are equal. So next come to next question, 10th question. In the triangle ABC, D and E are points on sides AB and AC respectively, such that D parallel to BC. If A is 2 cm, AD is 3 cm, BD is 4.5 cm, then find EC. So here the ABC is a triangle, D and E are the points on AB and AC, so such that DE parallel to BC. So this question is given. So A is given 2 cm, AD is also given 3 cm, DB is 4.5 cm. We have to find EC. So according to theorem, we take the ratio AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Just substitute the value of AD, DB and AE. So AD is 3 cm, DB is 4.5 cm, AE is 2 cm, EC. Cross multiplication, 3 EC is equal to 4.5 into 2, which is equal to 9. EC is equal to 9 upon 3. 3 1s are, 3 3s are. EC is equal to 3 cm. Next come to 11th question. In the figure, if B1, B2, B3 dash 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 and A1, A2, A3 dash 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 has been marked at equal distance, in what ratio C divides AB? So here one diagram is given, it with marked as equal distance. So now here at what ratio C divides AB we have to find. Here how many A's are there? A1, A2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the ratio is 5 is to 8. That's it. So the ratio is 5 is to 8. So answer is that much, only 1 mark question. So therefore 5 is to 8. Next come to 12th question. Sin A plus cos B is equal to 1. A is equal to 30 degree and B is an acute angle. Then find the value of B. So here sin A plus cos B is equal to 1 given. A is also given 30 degree. We have to find B value. So B value we have to find. So just substitute the value of A into the sin A. So sin A becomes sin 30 degree plus cos B is equal to 1. So shift sin 30 degree that side. Cos B is equal to 1 minus sin 30 degree. So cos B is equal to 1 minus sin 30 value is 1 upon 2. Take LCM. Cos B is equal to 2. 2 minus 1, cos B is equal to 1 by 2. So cos B is equal to 1 by 2, cos 1 by 2. So cos B is equal to cos 1 by 2. So cos 1 by 2 value is 60 degree. So B is equal to 60 degree. The value of B is 60 degree. Next come to 13th question. If x is equal to 2 sin square theta plus y is equal to 2 cos square theta plus 1, then find x plus y. Here x value and y value are given. We have to find x plus y. So x is 2 sin square theta y is equal to 2 cos square theta plus 1, x plus y value we have to find. X value is 2 sin square theta plus y value is 2 cos square theta plus 1. So take common, 2 is common, so remaining is sin square theta plus cos square theta, bracket close, plus 1. So 2 into 1, because sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1 plus 1. So we know the condition. So 2 1s are 2 plus 1, which is equal to 3. So x plus y value is 3. Next come to 14th question. In a circle of diameter 42 cm, if an arc subtended an angle 60 degree at center where pi is equal to 22 upon 7, then what will be the length of the arc? So here we have to find the length of the arc. So a circle of the diameter 42 cm given, then the radius becomes 21 cm. Subtended at an angle 60 degree given, we have to find length of the arc. This one is we have to find length of the arc. So length of the arc formula we know, theta upon 360 into 2 pi r. So theta is given 60 degree upon 360 degree into 2 into pi value is 22 upon 7 into r value is 21 centimeter. So 7 1s are 7 3s are 0 0 get cancel. 15th question. 15th question. 12 solid spheres of the same radii are made by melting solid metallic cylinder of base diameter 2 cm and height 16 cm. Find the diameter of the each space. Here, by melting one cylinder of diameter 2 cm and 16 cm, they are making 12 spheres. So one cylinder is given. The cylinder is diameter is 2 cm, that is radius is 1 cm and height is 16 cm. By melting this cylinder, they are making 12 spheres. We have to find diameter of the sphere. So volume is same, therefore 12 volume of sphere is equal to volume of cylinder. So 12 into volume of sphere formula is 4 by 3 pi r cube is equal to volume of cylinder is pi r square h. So 3 1s are 3 4s are 4 4s are 16 pi r cube is equal to pi r square h. Pi get cancelled. 16 r cube is equal to r square h. So h is 16 centimeter. So 16 get cancelled. R cube is equal to 1. R is equal to 1 cube. So r is 1. So we have to find diameter. Therefore r plus r is equal to diameter 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2 centimeter. The diameter of this sphere is 2 centimeter. Next come to 16th question. Find the probability of getting a doublet in a throw of pair of dice. So here 2 dice are throwing. If we throw 2 dice, the probability is, so here 2 dice means dice has 6 faces, therefore 1 2 3 4 5 6. Here we are taking 2 dice, therefore 2 times we have to write 1 2 3 4 5 6. So first time if we throw, the probability is 1 comma 1 1 comma 2 1 comma 3 1 comma 4 1 comma 5 1 comma 6. If we throw second time, the probability is 2 comma 1 2 comma 2 2 comma 3 likewise. Next one, third time 3 comma 1 3 comma 2 3 comma 3 3 comma 4 3 comma 5 3 comma 6. Next come to fourth time 4 comma 1 4 comma 2 4 comma 3 4 comma 4 4 comma 5 4 comma 6. Likewise fifth time we have to take 6 time, because the highest number is 6, therefore 6 times we can throw. So take 6 times. So total probability we have written, that is 36 are there. We have take here they said doublet means 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 6 6. So on the total probability we have to find how many times doublets comes. So here 6 columns 6 rows are there, therefore total probability is 36 by, therefore probability is favorite upon total probability. So favorite we have to consider the doublets. So doublets is 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 are doublets. We have to find doublets. Doublets means 1 1 2 2 3 3, therefore 6 upon 36. Total probability is 36. 6 1s are 6 6 are. So answer is 1 by 6. So 1 by 6, probability is 1 by 6. Next come to next question or question. Find the probability of getting a black queen when his card is drawn at a random from a well shuffled pack of 52 cards. So here 52 cards are there, therefore total probability is 52. Total cards are 52. Here we have to divide total cards into 26 into 26, 26 black cards, 26 red cards. In 26 again we have to divide 13 into 13 into 13 into 13. Here one queen, here is also one queen, here is also one queen, here is also one queen. So here we have to find black queens. So only black queens we have to find. Only 2 times we can get the black queen. Therefore probability is equal to favorite by total. Favorite is 2 upon 52 cards. Total 52 cards. So we can divide 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 6. The probability is 1 upon 26. So here section 1 is completed. I hope you understand. If any doubt, comment me. Thanks for watching.